Hi WordPress users. Do you want to set up general configuration of Amelia plugin? Here is how you can set up general configuration. It is important to configure them prior to using this booking plugin for WordPress to ensure it will work correctly for your business model. After successfully done the installation process, you need to go to the WordPress dashboard. Now, click on the Settings submenu option under the Amelia menu. Here, first option is Default Time Slot Step. This option allows you to set a length for the time slot step. It will be used to grid the business hours, breaks and appointments duration. Second option is Default Appointment Status. With this setting, you can set the default status for all newly created appointments. If you set Pending as a default appointment status, future appointments will have this status at the time of scheduling, and will require manual approval and status change in the plugin's back end. Third option is Use Service Duration for booking a time slot. Enable this option if you need to set the time slots on the booking form to be the same as the service duration. Fourth option is Include Service Buffer Time in time slots. If this option is enabled, time slots will be shown with included service buffer time. Fifth option is Minimum Time Required Before Booking. Set the time before the appointment when customers will not be able to book the appointment. Sixth option is Minimum Time Required Before Canceling. With this option, you can set the time before the appointment when customers will not be able to cancel the appointment. Seventh option is Minimum Time Required Before Rescheduling. With this option, you can set the time before the appointment when customers will not be able to reschedule the appointment. Eighth option is Period Available for Booking in Advance. This option allows you to set how far into the future bookings can be made. For example, if you set 365 days, your customers will be able to schedule an appointment for up to 1 year in advance. Ninth option is Default Phone Country Code. Identify country code by user's IP address. You can choose a specific country code for the phone numbers, otherwise, you can choose the Identify Country Code by user's IP address option and the country code will be guessed by the current user's IP address. Next, set a phone number as a mandatory field. This option allows you to determine whether entering a phone number will be mandatory or optional for a customer during the booking process. By default, this option is disabled, which means your customer will not be required to enter a phone number. Next is Manage Languages. Here you can define languages that you want to have in the plugin for translating dynamic strings. Now, set email as a mandatory field. This option is here, so you can choose whether the email field on the booking form will be mandatory or not. By default, this option is enabled, so your customers will need to add their email during the booking. If you disable it, your customers will be able to finish the booking process without entering any email. Next is Show Booking Slots in Client Time Zone. This option gives you the possibility to use our plugin through several time zones. If you enable this option, your clients will see time slots in their own time zone, and once they schedule an appointment, you will see it in the back end in the time zone that you have set in the WordPress general settings under the time zone option. Now, show Add to Calendar option to customers. This option gives you the opportunity to remove the Add to Calendar option from front-end pages. The Add to Calendar option is there to allow your customers to enter an appointment they have just scheduled in their calendar. Next is Send ICS File in the Notifications. This option gives you the opportunity to send ICS file in the notifications that are sent to the customer, so they can download it and use it to add an appointment or an event to their calendar. This option is very important if you plan to use our integration with WooCommerce, and you want your customers to have the option to add appointment or event to their calendar, since if integration with WooCommerce is used, customers will be redirected to the WooCommerce cart, and they will not have Add to Calendar option on the end of the booking process. Now, Default Items per Page. This setting allows you to choose the number of items you and your employees will see on the admin pages of the plugin. Since you have from 9 to 30 options, you can adjust the look of your pages as you prefer. After that, Default Page on Back End. This setting allows you to choose which page you will see first whenever you access your back end. By default, it is set to show the dashboard page first, but if you prefer you can change it to appointments or calendar, or if you just use events you can change it to events. Now, Google Map API key. This option allows you to add the Google Map API key so you can show a Google static map on the Locations page. 19th settings is Redirect URL after booking. This option allows you to set the URL to which the customers will be redirected once they schedule an appointment. If you don't set it once your customers click on the Finish button, they will be back on the first booking step. 20th option is Attachment Upload Path. With this setting, you can set the path where you want attachments to be saved, if you use the Attachment Custom field. If you leave this field empty, all attachments will be uploaded to the WordPress Uploads folder. 21st option is Enable Google reCAPTCHA. This option is made if you want to use Google reCAPTCHA to prevent bots from booking appointments. That's it. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for more technical videos related to Amelia.